am Carla Gordy Bristol, and I'm here at the 3rd annual Ava's Heart Foundation Heroes Ball at the Taglian Center, Hollywood. It's an exciting night for transplant patients who need housing, they need food, they need medicine, pre and post-transplant. Ava Kaufman is the founder, and so many people have turned out, and it's such a great night.
You know, I've been doing transplantations for almost 35 years, and I know that what Ava is doing for the people who have had transplants and what the organization is doing is remarkable and so wonderful for all these patients and their families.
Sometimes we forget about the families, and the families are crucial, are as important as the patient. So this what Ava is doing is great for the families. There is no doubt.
There's no question about it, because once they get that surgery, if they don't have appropriate housing, appropriate care, etc., despite the fact that their transplant has been very successful, it may not end up being successful because they need the care, they need the guidance, and they need the facilities. She's doing a great job, and what she's doing to our transplant patients, being a transplant recipient herself, is truly remarkable.
It's such a cause that is so close to my heart, because the gift of organ transplant is one thing, but there's so much that goes into it that people don't think about. Yeah.
You were creator of the first heart transplant program at the Mayo Clinic in Phoenix, right?
Yes.
How many transplants occur now every day in America?
In the U.S., probably about 50 to 70
A day.
a day.
Has Ava's Heart provided support for any of your patients?
Ava's Heart has definitely provided support, and we are so appreciative.
To be put on the transplant list, you're required to have 3 months of post-transplant housing. There are many people here who live in Bakersfield or Oregon or Maine who wouldn't have been able to be transplanted if we hadn't helped them with post-transplant housing.
A service is spirit, and that's just something we've learned as a family. And as we move forward, Ava came to us about 5-6 years ago, and with her mission here, and we adore her, and she's helped our family in ways I can't even explain. So.
When Ava comes to you,
You can't say
you're
no.
in trouble.
Yeah.
If you find yourself ill, especially with kidney disease and many times with liver disease, nobody can know that you're sick because they're tired. Maybe they don't know unless you talk, unless you share your story. And so I was able to help a friend who is now so much more healthy, and he's doing great.
You know, friends are the family you choose.
What we're doing here is so needed. There are so many people that can't get a transplant because they can't afford the transplant, and they can't afford to be part of the process. And what Ava really does here, and what the organization does, is it actually creates sustainability.
It's a great place and a great charity. You people do wonderful work, helping wonderful people live a more wonderful life.